Hey there, this is Peyton here with Profit Daylight. On this video, I want to continue talking about Elementor widgets that are available inside of Elementor. And for that reason, I am going to go into Elementor where we can see next widget I'm going to talk about today is the icon widget. It's on the left pane just like the other widgets. What I can do is just drag it from the left pane and put it into my page builder. From there, I can actually select several options, including adding a link. But so that we can see something a little more elaborate, I'm just going to come to my starter templates, which I had already installed on previous videos. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to look for a block that already has a icon so that we can see the real value of how icons work. At least there is one on that one. I'm just scrolling down here to see if I can find something else that has an icon and insert that and just modify the icon and the options there. I believe here's one. Let me just look at this one. No, that's not one. Let me just go back here and come back down. What I'm doing, I'm looking for a block that already has an icon, and once I find it, then I'll use it to, okay, here is one. Secondary heading, just import that block, and now it's imported. And if I touch here, it says that it's an icon. So what I'm going to do, I can change the icon that is there for whatever I wanted. So let me just change it to, okay, to that. What I'm going to do, I can view, under view, there are three options: default, stack, and frame. Stack will put a circle with a color around or behind or in front of the icon. What I can do here, I can select the other option, which is frame, to see what happens. So as you can see, stack does this and frame does this. What we will have to do is go to the style tab and change some options here. So I'm going to put it as stack. I'm going to put it to stack. I'm going to go over to style, and the primary color is white. The secondary color, it doesn't have any. So I'm going to change my primary color here. I'm just going to put it maybe blue. Okay. And that was my primary color. My secondary color will be the color of the icon itself. So I'm going to leave it white. Now I'm going to come back to content, and I'm going to change it to frame. So that is what you will see if you have it at frame. You see it has a blue border. On stack, it doesn't have that border. So let's leave it at stack right now, and we're going to work with that. Shape, it could be a circle, it could be a square, whichever one you want. And as well, if you put frame, you can add a square or you can put a circle, whichever one is best for you. Link, I can obviously type a link here. Okay, so that's a Google link. I'm going to preview the changes. It's going to open up in another window. And from there, if I click on the icon, it should take me to Google. There you go. It took me to Google, so it works pretty well. I'm going to eliminate the link. I don't want it to go to Google. And I can also align my icon to the left or to the right, or I can leave it in the middle. Now I'm coming over to style. We were already here where I did change the primary color and the secondary color. I can also modify the size of it, but if I want to get back to the default, all I have to do is just highlight the numbers inside that size rectangular options, and I can just hit the space bar. I can add some padding around the icon or remove it if I wish, or put it behind. Behind it will be almost zero. I can also rotate this icon. So let me see how it works. So I'm rotating the icon, and depending on which option that I chose here underneath the content, uh, right now I have the view to stack. So here are the options for that I have for the the view. Actually, I can increase or decrease the border radius. Let me select the other option, content view. Instead of stack, I'm going to put framed. I'm going to come back to style and rotate. I'm not going to rotate it. It looks pretty awkward. So I'm not rotating it, but now I have border width. Remember I told you earlier that by choosing the option of view frame, it does have a border around. So the border width can be also changed. I'm putting it bigger and bigger and bigger. That will be the border width. And border radius obviously is, I believe that one only works if you have it set to shape, square. Then I come back to style, border radius. Let me just move the border radius. Now I'm going to add some radius there. That is why you can see that it takes 61 in all top, right, bottom, and left side. So that's really all there is to it. Icons are another cool feature inside of Elementor, very handy. I encourage you to use it when you're building your pages. If this video has been informative, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will greatly appreciate that. Until then, thanks for watching my video and have a wonderful day.